folks. Let's continue. So, Weekly Walter against all odds is pretty awesome so far. We've just went to, what was it, Shemu, yeah. And we just went there, and we went back out again, I think because of a fungus floor or something. And it's just, we didn't get the artifact from there, but whatever. I think we're good. Now our main quest leads us to Bethesda Susa over here, which is sort of an icy place. The problem is that our main weakness, because we rely so much on freezing hands, our main weakness is our enemies that are impervious to ice. So the scariest enemy for us right now is the Rimmerwick kind of thing, because they are impervious to ice and they are pretty tough in general. And that's a problem. That is especially a problem if we go to Bethesda Susa, I think. I don't know if there are actually ice enemies there, but hey, hello, there's a caravan. Cool. Can I talk to you? So yeah, that's especially a problem there. So what we need to do, and the other problem is that since this is a weekly challenge character, and so our stats are not very specialized, and generally we are not very specialized, that means that freezing hands is kind of our best attack, and we are not all that great in just hand-to-hand melee combat. Which leads us to a bit of a predicament right now. So, I don't know. I was planning to go to Bethesda Susa next, but that might actually be a bit of a fool's errand. I'm not really sure. So, yeah, you don't really have anything that I'm interested in. Let's just get the ammunition. And yeah, so, you know, I'm not a big fan of this. You fight. I don't want to accidentally hit one of the caravan guards. So I'm not really sure what to do right now. We could just, you know, do whatever. Explore the jungle a bit, level up some more, and just generally try to get better at everything else. Maybe find... What we also would need would be better weapons, to go beyond folded carbide. If we want these characters to survive, that would probably be the thing to do. The problem is, yeah, I don't know if we can salvage this, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna do, I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. So I'm going to, you know, well, maybe we're gonna go north a bit. We're gonna do some ruin stuff. We have a lot of jungle in between ourselves and Bethesda Susa, so yeah, all kinds of things can happen, right? And otherwise we're just gonna get murdered in Bethesda, and that's okay as well, I guess. Good thing is, lots of goats around. So, can do a bit of goat murdering, which is always fun. And yeah, they actually drop pretty quickly, so we can still use them to get a lot of experience. And yeah, level ups will take a bunch of time now, but we can do it, I guess. Level 22 is not that far away. If I reach level 22 with this character, That's going to be the highest level I've ever gotten. I think the next highest for me would have been level 21. I think that's the farthest, or the highest level I've got in this game. On video, at least. I don't know if I made it higher. If I made it to level 22 on my own at some point, I'm not really sure. But yeah. I play most of this game. I don't really play a lot of Caves of Qud, not on video, by the way. Most of my runs are actually on video. Because I got the thing where when I'm not recording, then I always think you should be recording. And because, you know, cool stuff will inevitably happen, because this is Caves of Qud after all. And, yeah. Oops, I think everybody is dead because of the gas. Yeah, so that's the problem when you're doing a big old Let's Play series, I guess. I've gotten kind of better at, you know, when a while ago, like maybe a year or two ago, I was actually kind of bad. Doing videos for YouTube actually made me stop really playing games at all, because I always thought, you know, record that stuff. And I don't really record all that much because, you know, it is actually kind of... Just playing a game is much more relaxing than playing a game while recording it. It's actually kind of taxing over time. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of got some sort of YouTubers gaming paralysis or something. And I essentially just played Caves of Qud. Now I'm actually kind of better at this. I don't really care all that much anymore. Because, you know, it's just a little thing we do on the side. And it's kind of stupid to think so much of it. Like, we never intended to actually make this a big thing. It's not that, but it's just weird anxiety or something. I don't know. What's that? Another folded carbide. We find a lot of folded carbide, but no actual... Nothing better. Earth steel or... there's crysteel, there's earth steel. I think earth steel is higher than crysteel. Not really sure about that. Like, I have found a ton of crysteel equipment in a few runs, but those were always sort of freak accidents, where I went into some sort of cave and there was a chest full of stuff with it. And I've never really reliably found that stuff. I mean, right now, folded carbide seems to be the thing that we encounter the most. Carbide and folded carbide. But, yeah. Okay. Good folks, Savage dies. Fantastic. These guys are killing each other again. And, yeah. Oh, are you a mechanimist? Yes, you are a mechanimist pilgrim. We don't really need anything that he has. We're gonna start some beef with the mechanimists anyways, so that's gonna happen. Once we get to Bethesda Susa, but right now we can leave this guy alone, I guess. Yeah, the honey skunks don't really give us anything anymore. It's essentially just the goats that are worth fighting. That's also a good sentence, isn't it? It's just the goats that are worth fighting. Let's see if we can find some more. Well, there's a campfire. Doesn't really seem to be... Yeah. Sometimes campfire means a bunch of dudes around, but sometimes it doesn't. So I think in the generation of the maps there's no relation to that. Hey, there's a goat. And a horned chameleon. I'm gonna kill you so that you don't kill my goat. Yes, I killed the goat. Good. I killed a man because he killed my goat. Didn't put my hands round his throat though. I just whacked him with my axe. Can we actually... let's try to dismember this thing. Can we actually do that? Yes. The leech, and they do have feet apparently, which is interesting. You know how that works, but yes, hello goatee. Okay, you are shooting at me, which I'm not a fan of, but... the leech killed the goat man. Okay, there's a goat shaman, which is great because they give more experience. Ah! Don't kill all the goats for me, please. Let me do that. There's a glow sphere. Hey, we're level 22. Awesome. Yeah, 5 hit points. That's not a lot, but we have 3 mutation points, so 1 more level for another mutation. We could also get charging strike, by the way. Cleave the armor. Oh, we don't have charge, don't we? It's charge. I think that was tactics, isn't it? Yeah. So doesn't really pan out all that well. We could get juicer or weathered. Yeah, from heating and cooling effects. That is something we should get actually. So level 23 it is, before we go to Bethesda. Severities of effects that change your temperature are reduced by 15%. Yep, that is what we need. That's the thing. Are you... Naftali? There was a goat shaman around, but I don't see him anymore. Which is a bummer, because they give double the experience. Those guys are the only ones that really do it anymore. I hate those leeches. They just run around killing everything. Killing everything that I want to kill, is what I'm saying. Let's just take out the ice frogs. So the ice frogs are obviously also impervious to ice, but they are pretty weak, so it doesn't really matter. The Rimewicks, I think rhyme is better, are actually the ones that are worrying me a lot. First ringmail, steel cookery, you can keep that stuff. I think these guys don't really give us anything anymore, don't they? Yeah, 30 experience, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna kill you, just so that you don't fight goats for me. Are you attacking me? Yes, you are. Oh, they're probably allied with the apes or something. Okay. Well, more frogs. Froggy. We dismembered the frog. Tail. Nice. So how much do we need? Yeah, we need 22,000 experience for the next level. That's going to take a bit. That is going to take a bit. Oh, there's a shaman. So let's take this guy out. Yeah, 375. So yeah, maybe we should actually do something else. You know what? There was also this thing up here, the Garden of Geth. Well, we could explore this. How about we explore this? That would be fun. I don't know what that actually is, and if we need to go there or at some point or whatever, but... You know? If the Garden of Geth turns out to be super rough, we're just gonna leave again. Hopefully, we are gonna be able to do that, but yeah. Leave some time between now and getting to Bethesda. It's probably not the worst idea. There's a bunch of goats around, which is great. Hey man. You are an idiot. Dismember, what did we saw off? The right hand, okay. Hey, fix it spray foam. Good! I'm now able to fix a lot of stuff now. Alright. Alright. How much food do we actually have? I think we have a ridiculous amount of food that we are carrying around. Yeah, we have 106 pounds of food. I think most of it is probably now... Oh, we have a lot of... We have 26 bark biter meat. A bunch of goat meat. Jesus. I think we need to stop picking up food. So we're not gonna butcher that guy. We're gonna go north. Slumberling falls asleep. That's a good thing. Okay, there's something going on here. Mechanimist preacher. Mechanimist catechist. Okay, and there's Slumberling. Going to... Did we kill the Slumberling? No, we didn't. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, there's a bunch of garbage going on down there. I wonder if we should... Okay, who are you? Very tough. Okay, that's a... Mechanimist boss. We're not gonna mess with those guys. He has a light obfuscating lens. Don't know what that does. Freezing carbide hammer. Okay. Let's see what else do we have. Slate mantle, weird artifact, HE missile. You, tiny trinket, weird artifact. Did we kill him? No, we didn't. Okay, and who are you? Mechanimist priest. Shotgun, electro bow. Okay, those slate mantles. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them, but so probably gonna encounter some of these guys once we get to Bethesda. That was just a nullworm skull. Let's see if we can find something over there to the left. Are there more enemies? Yes, there are! Goats, to be precise. And that is what I hoped to find. Frozen trash. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just Naphtali's. It's always kind of scary when you enter a map and there's just a billion dudes around. But, oh yeah, hello. More mechanimists. Huh? Yep. They are kind of getting more common here. What are you? Mechanimist Rummager. Yeah, we're also not going to start trouble with these guys. That will probably lead to... Since we're not really good at dealing with big groups of enemies, that's the problem. Otherwise I would probably actually try to attack them. But, okay. The boss injected himself with Hulk honey and takes damage from it. Okay. This is a slimy area. It's never fun. We're gonna leave. Oh, more slimy. And more jungle. And more goats. This is not the most exciting episode. Just a bit of jungling, you know. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. We need to get that experience somehow. Hey, we got 4,000 so far of 22. It's gonna take a bit. It is gonna take a bit. Especially if all the enemies keep killing the goats for us. Don't like that. And there are more goats. Hello. Yes, goats. Goaty goats. Come here. Oops, no, wrong one. Cleave! Cleaved and killed. You need to use this more often. I mean, clairvoyance is absolutely awesome. It's better if you are sort of a sniper person. That would be... Then you can actually use that for some really fun stuff. But I still haven't really played a proper ranged character. Still something I need to do at some point. Hello, you. Yes, you. Oh, there are some ruins around. Where are we? We're over here. Okay, we're getting there. So, let's take a look at those ruins, shall we? Goaties. Boom. Do a little bit of goat dismembering. Okay, there's a chest here. Shade oil injector. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Injectors are always fun. Also, they don't weigh anything anymore, so there's actually no reason to not pick them up. Do they still give us something? Oh, it's still 80. It's still better than nothing. Why are you attacking me right now? Why is everybody attacking me? Can you please just... I like how the apes are now flagged as easy. Oh, there's a weird artifact. It's a rifle. It's an Eigen rifle. With cells, high penetration. You can actually find awesome stuff. Like awesome guns and rifles and so on later in the game. So, yeah, maybe I want to play a sniper dude. Also, need to make a note of that at some point. Not right now. Sniper man. Let's pick that up for now. How about that? I think it was 12 pounds, wasn't it? It's quite a lot, but... We need to drop a ton of food at some point anyways, so... Not a literal ton of food, rather a figurative ton, which means some, essentially. Okay, yeah, I think there are no... Also, what we could do is... Do we need the sower seeds still? Could also drop them. Still 22 pounds. You know what? I'm gonna drop the sower seeds. And we are done with Golgotha, so... I mean, maybe we could use some to... Oopsie daisy, what are you doing, all you peeps? Okay, I need to freeze you. Can I kill... Oh. Don't kill my goats! At least we got that one. I mean, maybe we will still need to blow up some sludge at some point, I guess. But you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. Because I don't know what is coming anyways. Like, I've not really played much further than this. from Bethesda Susa. I just remember, I think there were the Cragmensch people were there, and with the character back then, I had a tough time actually killing them. And there was something else that I don't quite remember. And I was killed by some kind of troll, if I remember correctly, but that was a boss type enemy. So I'm not really sure what we're going to encounter at Bethesda Susa. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see. No, don't stunlock me. Hey, shake off the stun. Oops, there are more apes. There are a lot of apes. Freeze that thing. Kill that thing. I'm going to dismember you. To freeze you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Sure, that worked out. That worked out alright. What else? Why were there so many apes? There wasn't an ape boss around, so that wasn't actually the case. Whatever it is, I'm going to stop here. We're going to see each other again next time. Bye bye.